Hey YouTube, this is Freddy, the real hustler. Today videos, I'm going to install a 12-inch mirror dash cam on my 2017 Cadillac Escalade. The reason why I'm doing this is because when you are going on vacation, we have a big family, and you put all your luggages in the back, you can't see on your mirror right there, you can't see the back. So I test drove yesterday the 2021 Cadillac Escalade, and they have that function where you can switch the mirror to a camera or switch it back to the mirror. So I know I'm not gonna buy the 2021 right away. Maybe I'm gonna wait like 2 years. I just decided to order these and install it on this 2017 Escalade. Let's get started. First thing first, I'm going to find a way to wire because you have the, I already unpacked it. I was so excited yesterday when I got it. So this is our new rear view mirror, and there's a lot of wire. The camera is gonna go on the back, and this wire, this is going to come somewhere to plug to the cigarette lighter. So I'm finding a way to have those wires put presentable. So here I'm going to start by taking the side of the, hold on, let me show you here. So I'm just going to pop this right off. So I'm going to run my wire down here, and I come here. You see that this plastic? You just have to pop it, like boom. So here I'm going to have enough room to wire my camera down there, and then I'll do the video step by step. Now I'm trying to put the wire from the mirror that I'm going to install there, because it has 3 wires to install. There's the GPS wire, the mirror wire, this one, it's got the GPS here, and the rear view camera. So the one who is gonna, that's the difficult one, because the wire has to go all the way down, and I'll show you all the way down to here. So I'll do a complete video to show you how to take this off, because I'm going to put my camera here. So I have to take this off, the whole thing off, in order for me to wire my rear view mirror. So stay tuned. Okay, so those are the 3 wires that are going on the camera. I'm sorry, I'm just by myself here. There's nobody that can hold the camera while I'm showing you this. So if you, this one is the, goes right there. This is alimentation. This small one, the very small one, that's the GPS. It goes right there. And the third one is actually the rear camera. So the smart thing to do is, that's just my way to do it. So I'm going to tape those 3 like together for like let's see, like right here for like 1 meter. I'll tape this cable because I'm going to install right there. So those cables are going to go inside the headliner and finish going down this route to go wherever they have to go. So I'll keep you updated in a little bit. Okay, so here I have my wire put together. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to start installing it in the headliner. So here I put my 3 wires together, and I lift my headliner and push it through it because I don't want to take off all that headliner. It's not really necessary. So here it comes on the side here, and then I'm just going to go down with this, and I will show you what I came up with. So here, before I close everything, I just want to show you how it's going to look like here. So I put my wire down here. It's going to go all the way down, and then when I'm going to put this plastic backbone, it's going to be really nice and clean. Look at that. So here I put it back together, but I'm trying to show you something real quick. The GPS wire is very short, so I'm just going to wire my GPS on my front glass here. You see, so I had to put it here, and it's gonna come all the way. I'm going to just leave it here. And this my plastic dip got damaged here. I'm going to show you how to redo it. I'm just have to redo this part because for some reason I think the pressure washer messed it up, so I'm just gonna redo the whole part. So I'm going to put my GPS here, and I don't know if the door is not going to mess up this wire. If it does, I'll have to change this location. Next step will be to take this plastic off, so the whole plastic off, and wire my rear camera in the back there. So right now I don't have anybody to hold the camera for me, so I'm just going to put the camera down, take it off, and show you. It's just clips. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. So see, you just lift it up and boom, that's it. See that? So it just comes right up. You don't have any special tools to do that. Just pop it off. There's something connect here, so I'm just gonna unclip it. So you unclip that one, and you can remove this on the side. So here now we have enough space. I'm going to take this one off, take the one for the rear door off. Those are pretty easy to take off, so you can just lift it up, you wiggle it in a little bit, and it's gonna come right off. Have to put the camera down so I can use my both hands to just because I don't want to break any clips. Hey, I finally got some help. Here's Bill. Bill, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he's going to help me to film this. So now it's going to be faster. Here I was able to take this one off. I'm not going to worry about the middle one because I'm just going to slide my cable under it. And here you see I finally take that one off, so Bill is going to help me now with the camera. Since I was able to run my wire, right now I'm just going to put the cover back here. Don't forget to connect your light back, because this connector is the one that light up the Cadillac logo at night. So I'm going to put this connector back, and it's very simple to put it back where it was. It has those clips here. Okay, so here we are almost done. Look at that factory. We are almost done with the wiring. Put this one down here. Wire is already in. I cheat a little bit in the back because here. So I'm just going to, I just lift that panel up. See here, it's lift up. So I lift it up, wire it inside. So here, I'm just going to tuck in my wire in there, and I'll show you, it will stay. So here, it's going to go all the way up here. So this is the final destination. And here, this red wire, I'm not going to use it because this car comes already with the factory camera like that. So this red wire, you are just going to find your backup camera light, and you just squeeze this wire, this red wire, into your backup light. So when you put the vehicle in the reverse, that camera is going to activate it, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to worry about this one. I just want to see the back of the car when I'm driving. So let's start with the big job, because the big job is going to be to, let me close this down. So my camera is going to be, I'm going to mount my camera. So this is the original one. Original one is just right here in the middle of the logo. So I'm just going to follow that line. I'm going to put my camera here in the middle. So let's start doing that. So for that, I'll have to take the whole thing apart. I will make a I'll show this to you in a video, so you can do it yourself. If you happen to replace your third brake light, you can do so. If you want to do because here the wiper, I did it a couple of weeks ago, so it's pretty much the same process. I'll show you all that in a moment. First, we are going to pop this piece off in order to disconnect the wire. Oops, sorry. Make sure to do not break anything. I didn't break anything. Everything is good. All our pins are right there, and this one stays on. So here we want to disconnect the light, because this is going to come up, and right here. You see that connector right here? So this is our light. You wiggle it, you can press sideways, and boom, you got it. It's out. Here you don't have to do anything special. So cable is going to go out. We have another wire. This is for the water hose. This is for the windshield wiper. So we are going to disconnect this. We are going to disconnect this here. I think it has you just press it. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can squeeze it. Maybe I will need this flat screwdriver for this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here, what you do, you press on the side all the way down and you pull the other side. Press it, you pull it right there. Disconnect. So now our both cable outside here. That's all we need to do on this part. So next thing is going to take this panel off. This doesn't require, it doesn't have any screws, so we're just going to pop it off. We're just going to pop this off, like taking my I'll have to put this camera down and show you. Okay, next step here, we are going to open the glass, and then you see those screws. You can use the flat screwdriver or the Phillips screwdriver if you want to. We are going to need also those are 10mm bolts. So we have 1, 2. So we are going to take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flat bolts and 4 10mm bolts. So I don't know if you can see good here. So let's get started. And then we have some T25 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4 T25 bolts that we have to take off. So let me do that and I'll be back with you. Here I have my piece down. So I'm going to make sure that I put my camera right in the middle, so it just follows the back camera I already have in the car right now. The camera will come with some little double face stickers, so you clean the area that you want to put your camera on, you put the sticker like I'm doing right now. It comes with those stickers and some bolts. So you have a lot of stickers that you can reuse. This is the camera, so it's the shape of the bolting area. It's just right here. So I already put one of my sticker, and then make sure that you face the camera this way. So I'll just put this camera down and bolt it and show you how it looks like at the end. All right, we have our camera bolt down here. So it has some adjustment screws on the side, so you can go up and down as you want. Here is the final result. So now we have to find a way to bring our wire here. Let's do it. Okay. Oof, that was a long project. I didn't expect it to end up like this, but now what I did, because the wire was too short, so I had to extend. I had to weld some wire. See all my welding stuff, so I have to weld the wire on. You have to use the multimeter to make sure that your wires are good. So because those were old wire from like old project that I had before, so hopefully it works good. So I have to cut the end of the camera and then adapt it so I can still come here and connect it. It works, you see. I'm just doing some tests. See my hand right there? So my backup camera works. I don't know if it's gonna affect the quality of the image, but I'm gonna take it to the test drive when I'm gonna wrap this up, and we are going to see together if it came up good. So we are going to wrap this up. I'm going to make those cables presentable and finish the installation. Okay, cable are wrapped up here. See, now I have like something presentable, like one cable. That red cable from for the backup, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna maybe push it in and let it inside there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Camera is still showing good. I'm going to make another video to show you how I install the 12 inches in each back head, so each kid can have his own TV and play his own video game without bothering, because sometimes we take like 21 hours straight, so you need to entertain those kids so they won't really bother you when you're driving. Okay, here's how the final product looks like. I'm going to do some paint work on here, so it has to look very factory, very nice. So I put everything back in. So you see, no cable, so that's the only one that you can see. So I'm just going to snap this one in place. So it's just like this. See inside, no wire. It goes all the way down there. And let's turn this on and see how it's gonna look like. So here, open the door, no cable, everything is put back in place. Here, nothing. So now I'm just going to drive this one in the inside here to connect it on the cigarette lighter on that side right there. So installation is done, and we are going to take it for a spin and see how it looks like on the road. As soon as you turn the car on, see, very beautiful. So I have the whole back of the car driving. Now I'm going to add the memory card on it because it has some option that will save the video when you get hit on the road. So it's gonna save it on the memory card. Take this to test drive. Test drive time. Let's see. This is cool. Very nice full HD video. You are watching the whole back of your car. And the cool thing about this, if you slide the screen like, you have to slide to the left. You have the front and the back at the same time. That thing is awesome. Look at that. So you can see the front and the back on the screen at the same time. No need to use your rear view mirror. You can see anybody behind my back while I'm driving. Full HD. You have time, the date, your speeding. So this thing is awesome. For how much? I think I paid $79 for it. Installed it myself. Look, and the front camera is adjustable. When I'm going to quit driving, I'll show you how to adjust it, so you can adjust it whatever you want to. Cool. And it has a lot of function that I didn't explore yet. Because if somebody hits you, the camera is gonna record. You won't have to touch anything, and you can turn it off by pressing a button in the bottom. So now you have like the original mirror, and if you just press it back, it turns on. So very nice. If you like this video, you have one thing to do: like it, subscribe to our channel, share the video with all your friends that are interested on flipping cars, fixing cars, all kind of good updates, difficult fixes. In this channel, we're talking about making cars look good, making money, all kind of good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.